Hi guys, very happy to see you again. Time flies and this is the last tutorial video I made for you, right? In the second period of fine math practice. Actually, I'm not willing to part with you, so let's cherish our last tutorial video. In the day 6, we just shared the inverse operation problems. I want to see the difficult and important thing for this kind of problems is reading the questions. Yeah, you need to tell what's the key point in the question and how can you use that to find the answer. So let's read the question together. There were some pieces of candy in a bowl. Lina took 12 pieces of candy and then there is another guy added 6 pieces of candy to the bowl. Okay, add 6, took 12 pieces of candy away, and after that, Cindy took half of the remaining pieces. In the end, there were 6 pieces of candy in the bowl. Okay, so how many pieces of candy were in the bowl at the beginning? You need to find the value at the beginning. Okay, so here, I want to introduce a way for you to do this kind of problem, like use the process diagram. We also can call it the train diagram because it looks like the train. Okay, so let me introduce for you. I know the question is so long, right? So long for you to remember all the conditions. So we just use a diagram, use a picture to explain that or to describe it. So at the beginning, here is some candies, right? Some pieces of candy. And then Lina, one guy, okay, we can call it one guy, took 12 pieces away. So minus 12, you can get a value, or we don't know how many numbers here, right? We don't know how many pieces of candy here. So you just use a square to represent a number. Yeah, use picture to represent the number. And then some guys just add 6. So you plus 6 and to get another pieces, but we don't know the specific number. And then after that, Cindy took half of the remaining pieces. This is the remaining pieces, right? And one guy took half away. So you divide it by 2. And in the end, there are 6 pieces of candy. So it means in the last square, the number should be 6, right? Okay, so now you can just reasoning back or reversing rescission. Yeah, reverse rescission. So which number divided by 2 is 6? So when you want to just push backward, you need to just flip the symbol, right? A number divided by 2 is 6. So you want to get the value of this number, you need to times 2. So it's 12, right? 12 divided by 2 is 6. Okay, and then which number plus 6 is 12? If you want to reverse reasoning, you need to minus 6. Okay, just to flip the symbol. So 12 minus 6 is 6. And then 6 plus 6 is 12. Yeah, so you are right. And then 6 plus 12 is 18. Okay, so it means at the beginning, the number of pieces of candy is 18. Yeah, it's 18. 18, you can double check your answer. 18 minus 12 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Okay, so correct. The answer will be 18. That's all. Okay, let's see the next question. The second question is a little complicated, more than the previous question, right? But I think you can handle it. So they are together 24 birds on 3 trees. Okay, you can just write down 24, and this is 3 trees. Tree A, tree B, and tree C. And you also don't know how many birds on each of the tree, right? So first, 3 birds fly from A to B. Okay, from A to B, then it means the number the number of birds on tree A will increase or decrease? Yeah, will decrease, right? Because you fly away from A, so -3. And the number of birds on the tree B will plus 3 trees. How about the tree C? Yeah, how about the tree C? Just to keep still. So write down a equal sign here. And then you will get some numbers of birds on the tree. We don't know specific numbers, so here I can use parentheses to describe or represent. Okay? And then 5 birds fly away from tree B to tree C. Okay, so it means the number of birds on tree B will increase or decrease, everybody? Yeah, will be decreased, right? Because you fly away from B to C. So the number of birds on tree C will increase 5 birds. How about tree A? Yeah, just to keep still. Okay, and the tree now end up with the same amount of birds. Oh, same amount of birds. We know in total is 24 birds. Yeah, 24 birds, right? So the amount of each tree is the same. It means on average, it should be 24 divided by 3 is 8. Yeah, 8 birds on each tree. Okay, so now you know the specific number in the end. So you also know the symbol and the number in the process. So you can reverse reasoning. Okay, so for this step, the number of birds on the tree A is the same. So you just copy it. And which number divided by, which number minus 5 is 8? It should be 13, right? 13. And which number plus 5 is 8? If you want to reverse reasoning, you need to minus 5. 8 minus 5 is 3. 3 plus 5 is 8, right? Okay, so actually, if you are familiar with calculation, you can do the reverse reasoning in your brain. Okay, so which number minus 3 is 8? Here is 11. And about here, which number plus 3 is 13? Just to use 13 minus 3 is 10. And in the end, for the tree C, the amount of birds just to keep still because here is a equation symbol, right? So here should also be 3. Okay, that's all. And double check your answer. 11 plus 10 plus 3 is 24. Oh, correct. So in the end, remember to fill the answer in the blank. Here should be 11 on the tree. Oh, here, I just forgot one blank here. There were 11 birds on tree A, 10 birds on tree B, and 3 birds on tree C at the beginning. That's all. Very easy, right? So that's the end of Fine Math practice. And in the future, I hope I can see you again, okay? And if you are familiar with this kind of problems and if you are interested in the math, you can contact with me and we can make a date for free trial class. Okay, that's all. Bye-bye.